Ooh, I have a good memory.
All right.
Okay. Smokey, the camera's over here. Just sit down. You gotta sit down and relax. Okay? Just chill. Be natural.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my series, Meet My BFF. And today we have my friend Penelope. And also Smokey.
I'm Smokey's actual mom.
Yeah, real mom. Penelope and I met when I first moved to LA in 2003. I think the first time we actually met was at a game night. Penelope used to hang out with the boys.
Those were my only friends. I had no girlfriends in LA yet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
So when I met you guys, I was like...
Yeah. So they brought Penelope to game night, and that's where we met. Was there. And then we just became really good friends after that. Do you agree?
I agree.
Okay. So something that I love about Penelope is the effort she puts into her friendship is unmatched. Penelope will drive to your house in the middle of the night. She will be exhausted from working all day, being a single mom, taking her son to soccer practice, to school, to, sitting in traffic, and she'll still come to your house just to spend some time with you because friendships are important to her. Penelope has inspired me to be a better friend, to be a better wife. And something I've said to you from the beginning when I first met you is that you teach me how to forgive better. I've always had an issue with pride, I'm always prideful. Anytime Penelope and I would have a disagreement, she taught me by example how to be oh, I'm sorry, and move on and move forward. I'd be oh, it can be that easy? Oh, okay. Thanks.
Wait, but what was your famous thing you'd always say? You always say, I'm sorry you feel that way.
What a jerk! She'd be like, I'm sorry. And I'd be like, and I'm sorry you feel that way. What a jerk. My cousin Joe taught me that one. He's such a jerk.
Joe.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. So this next segment is my one-time win. Some of the things that came to my mind were that one time your car flipped over in front of our apartment. I was on a date and
You were?
Well, I was with my friend.
Okay.
We'll tell that story next time. And I get a call from Penelope, hysterically crying. She flipped her car over. I'm like, oh my gosh. And it's right by the apartment. So we leave the restaurant, rush back to her. Right in front of our apartment, there's her car, tipped over. She's crying hysterically. The dog, Jojo, was just back at the apartment sitting on the porch waiting for you. How did you flip your car?
Well, Jojo was sitting on my lap and I had the windows open and she was doing her dog thing, she's putting her head out the window and I'm thinking she's about to jump out. So going 3 miles per hour. And in that 2 seconds, I go to grab her to put her on the passenger seat. My car perfectly hits the curb and tips me over. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And it's we're sideways. And I remember, thank God the window was open. I see Jojo go, and I see the car go. So I'm thinking the car fell on top of her.
Oh my God.
And then I see fluid coming out of the engine and all I can picture in movies is the car exploding. And I just remember calling you and I was hysterical and I was like, and you're like, hold on, I can't understand what you're saying. The car tipped over, Jojo! And I'm freaking out.
Ugh.
And I didn't know how to get out.
Dramatic.
It was super dramatic, but not, it was in slow motion. And
3 mile per hour, just slow tip.
Slow tip, and it was right in front of my house. There were no other cars around. My car was completely on its side. I didn't know how to get out. And so I don't remember. I couldn't even process because I think I was more concerned about Jojo.
Yeah.
Thinking that the car fell on top of her.
But she was really just back at the apartment waiting for you.
Yeah, she went to the house.
Oh, how traumatic.
And then the fireman came.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You are in every single music video that Bon Quickly has done, any music video Manuel has done. You are part of all of our projects, whether you're dancing or makeup
or
both.
choreography.
Penelope has danced for Britney Spears, for Paulina Rubio,
Tony Braxton. That was a good tour.
And then the highlight of her dance career was dancing for Bon Quickly,
Yeah.
where she injured her leg and had to have knee surgery because of the most simple dance move of all time.
And literally, when I twerk now, it hurts.
Aww.
No, it's weird.
I'm sorry.
I know. Thanks a lot. I can no longer twerk.
We'll see what your BFF score is. Here we go. Do I prefer crime shows or comedies?
Crime shows.
How many episodes of Law & Order SVU have I seen?
Too many. All of them?
Who's my celeb crush? Just say one.
Justin Timberlake.
Okay, that's weird. What famous person do I call dad?
Oh, I'm losing. Tell me with your eyes.
Tell me with your eyes. Say one. Just pick a person.
I'm thinking.
Moving on. How many kids do I want?
0.
What's my favorite food?
Mexican.
What is something I say when you're telling me a juicy story?
Ooh.
What's something you love about me?
I love how thoughtful you are.
Thank you. Okay, last question. Who is someone you and I have both kissed?
Ooh. You're okay with it?
Yeah.
My ex.
Ding, 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 you got that one right. Let me tally up the score.
Oh my god, I suck.
Do I prefer crime shows or comedies? Crime shows, you got that one right. How many Law & Order episodes have I seen? All of them, you got that one right. Who's my celeb crush? Bruno Mars.
Damn it.
Didn't get that one right.
And we went to that concert together.
Yeah, I've been to his concert many times. What famous person do I call dad? You could have picked 3 people that would have worked. Number 1, Liam Neeson.
Didn't know that.
Number 2, Steve Harvey.
Okay.
And number 3, Lionel Richie. That's a new one just since he started.
You've been on tour, you know, so it's not fresh in my brain right now.
Okay. How many kids do I want? You got that one right. 0. Favorite food? Mexican. More specifically, would have been chips and salsa, but I take Mexican.
Okay.
What is something I say when you're telling me a juicy story? That works.
What do you think? What else do you say?
Shut up.
Oh yeah, you do say that.
I do. Okay. What is something you love about me? Anything would work. And who's someone
Your
we both
contour
kissed?
right now.
I hate you so much.
I did her contour.
And then who's someone we both kissed? Her ex-husband. Not while they were married. Prior, whole long story. Could have been in the memories one time when, but
basically
chose
why
to
we
not
became BFFs.
We became BFFs afterwards, so it worked out good for us.
Yep.
So your score is 1, 2. You only got 80%. 80% BFF. There we have it, you guys. Penelope has proved that she is worthy of the BFF title, and we will continue to be BFFs for the rest of our lives. Thank you for coming and being a part of Meet My BFF. Say bye, smokes.
Say bye.
See you later. The difficult dance move that broke your knee. What's your
That
injury?
tore my ACL. You can see the scar right here. We're just doing this. It went. Literally, it was
And
just
it was
this.
the clap. It was this one. It was the
This,
clap,
yes.
clap,
And then we went boom into that
Yeah,
section.
yeah.
I couldn't put any weight on this leg, so I did this whole section on my left leg. I hip walked off stage, and then I remember Dorina being like, "Oh, I thought you were in character, girl." I was like, "No, girl, I could not put any weight on my right leg."
No, I'm not. And then we go off stage for that number,
And I'm a little
and
dramatic.
she's
So I went.
crying and like, ah! Speak.
Speak.
You don't smell a treat. That's why he wants to.
Smoky. Speak.
You don't smell nothing. What you thought you had remnants on your fingers?
Sometimes if he smells my fingers, then he thinks it's there. It's like a trick.
Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Like this video. Ring the bell. Do all the things. Yes.